Uzumaki.
All right, let's read chapter 12 of Uzumaki Taifu Ichigo. So typhoon number 1, where we finally have progressed away from the horrid mushroom baby blood-sucking vampire mosquito episodes, and now we're on to weather phenomena. So Taifu Ichigo, and here we go. There's Kirie again with, apparently now we're going to be dealing with weather phenomena. There's the Black Lighthouse. Za, za, za. Presumably that's the sound of the water crashing. Za, za. Looks like they're having a wonderful time, doesn't it? That guy, yeah. ねえ、修一くん、私、思うんけど、だけど、he's done with this shit. Yeah. Hey, you know, Shuichi kun, me, I was thinking, but Shuichi kun ga inakatta ra, watashi toku ni shinderu wa yo ne? If Shuichi kun didn't exist, or if Shuichi kun weren't here, I, a long time ago, would be dead. I would have died a long time ago. You know, normal beach conversation. Za, za. Go, 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 go. Za, za. Go, 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 go. Yeah, just 7 chapters to go. Quick, get out of here, Goshi. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Go, 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 go. 何の音かしら? What's that sound, I wonder? Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Uminari da. It's the cry of the ocean. Uminari. The rumbling of the sea. Uminari da. Mou sugu taifu ga kuru zo. Very soon, very shortly, a typhoon will come. Typhoon da! It's a typhoon! Tsui ni kiyagatta! Tsui ni kiyagatta! It'll come any moment. It'll come any moment. Or actually, tsui ni is like finally or at last. Yeah, finally or at last, it's coming. Finally, at last, it's coming. And again, yagatta on verbs adds a sense of contempt. So apparently he's feeling contempt towards this typhoon. Typhoon da! It's a typhoon! Chikusho! Son of a bitch! Ah? Go, 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 go. Typhoon da! It's a typhoon! Typhoon ga kuruzo! A typhoon is coming! Typhoon ga kuruzo! A typhoon's coming! Typhoon da! Typhoon da! It's a typhoon! It's a typhoon! Typhoon ga kuruzo! I think you get the point here. Henna hito ne. Strange guy, huh? 今年はなぜか例のない異常気象で台風が一つも発生してませんでしたが。Okay, so as for this year, why abnormal weather not being pre-existing, even one single typhoon outbreak hasn't happened. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a weather announcer. So this is the weather announcer talking. So as for this year, basically, the weather hasn't been strange, and we haven't even seen one typhoon. この時期になってようやく第一号台風が発生しました。But this season, it becoming this season, ようやく Yoyaku normally means like, oh, finally at last. Finally at last, number one typhoon has, it's not appeared. Hase again means like an outbreak or springing forth, the origin of. We saw hase with the mosquitoes, like an outbreak of mosquitoes. Kono cho, is that Oz? It's not Oze. Super big shape. I mean, this is literally what this means. Super big shape. Okay? No. Then I'll say. Oh, it's either Okata or Ogata, maybe. Ogata. Yeah. Ogata. この超大型の台風第1号は、数日後には日本に上陸する恐れも出てきました。Okay, so this super large-scale typhoon number one, as for that thing, several days later, to Japan will make landfall, I guess. Joriki. Joriku, landing. Will do landing, and Osore mo dette shimashita. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, I guess fear also will come out. I guess that I'm not quite sure like what to make of this phrase, but something about that's the fear, maybe the fear coming out that it will make landfall in several days. Maybe that's kind of way that's ところで、この台風にはもう一つ変わった特何があり By the way, as for to this hurricane, or as for to this typhoon, one more strange like characteristic there is. Toku. Oh, let's see. What is that second kanji? See if we can find it here. Come on, there it is. Tokucho. Yeah, characteristic, feature, or trait. So it has one more strange trait. 台風の目の直何が異常に小さいということで Okay, the typhoon's eye choke maybe? Yeah. The diameter of the hurricane choke, the diameter of the typhoon's eye, exceedingly small. It's an exceedingly small thing. 地上から台風の目がはっきり見えるということです。Okay. Like from the ground surface, the hurricane, I'm going to keep doing that. The typhoon's eye, clearly visible. It is that sort of a thing. Oh, okay. So the eye of the hurricane or the eye of the typhoon will be clearly visible from the ground, I guess, is what he's saying. It's weird. I'm looking at the English translation, and they changed a lot of this. They talked about other things, which is kind of weird. They don't mention this at all, unless if it's going to come later. Anyway. お姉ちゃん、台風ってどんな目してるんだろうな? Okay, so hey big sis, talking about a typhoon, what sort of an eye does it do? Or like, what does the eye look like, maybe? バカねみつを見ていたって本当に目がついてるわけじゃないわよ. Okay, like, you're an idiot, aren't you, Mitsuo? Saying an eye, truly an eye, having reason, it is not. Like, it's not an actual eye. Or is it? Go, 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 go. Kan. あなた、危ないから早く降りてきて. Honey, because it's dangerous, quickly get down. Ah, okay. Go. Kirie, 危ないからやめなさい. Kirie, because it's dangerous, stop. もう台風の中心に差し掛かってるのよ. Already the hurricane's center, the Chushin, is sashikakatte. Is drawing near. 大丈夫よ、母さん. It's fine, mom. Or I'm fine, mom. 修一くんにどうしてもお弁当届けたいの. So to Shuichi-kun, however I do it, or however it's done, a boxed lunch, one to deliver. Go. Kya. Kya. I lost my kya. Kya. There goes the lunch. How will we read chi later if I can't give a proper... Okay. There it is. Typhoon no me? That thing is the typhoon's eye? Go. Sono yoru, that evening. Go. That would be the sound of the wind. Bew. 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 Kirie. Kirie. Now she starts to sweat. Kirie. 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 Go. Kirie. Chun, 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 chun. This might be the chirping of birds. Chun. Chun, chun, chun. Wow. A typhoon mo satta mitai ne. So the typhoon also seems to have left. Or saru. Saru means to depart, to leave, to go away, or to elapse. The typhoon's seems to be already be over. Chun chun. でも、ゆうべの音, but that evening sound, or that sound last night, 何だったのかしら? What was it, I wonder? 風の吹き込む音が私の名を呼んでるように聞こえたけど、the wind's blowing sound, or the sound of the wind blowing, my name calling seemed to be audible, but, 嫌だわ。気味悪い but no, like that's just gross. No, 気味悪い. Yeah, it is creepy. That's just creepy. まるで台風が私を呼んでいたみたい. It was as if the typhoon was seeming to call my name, or call me. まさかね、気のせいよ? It can't be, or unbelievable, 気のせい, like a fault of spirit or energy? 気のせい. One's imagination. Was it just my imagination? 柄? とにかく、もう台風は去ったことだし、in any case, already, as for the typhoon, a lapsed event it is. ふわあれまだ曇ってるのね Huh? It's still cloudy? Or it's still being cloudy? It's still there. Oh, full page. Gotta zoom out for this. Doste? Like what? What? Or how? Go. Okay, here's the TV dude. おととい上陸した台風1号ですが、昨日の午後からその動きをぴったりと止めております。Okay, I'll try to get better centered here. Okay, so the day before yesterday landed. Sorry. Hurricane number 1 made landfall the day before yesterday, so 2 days ago. But since yesterday evening, that movement perfectly has stopped. It has perfectly stopped. Something dull. Tadol? No. It is something dull. Sudo? I'll give it one more shot. No. So close. There we go. Ido. Removal, migration, or movement. Ido o nanimu genin ga miyatarazu watashi to mo kubi o kashigete iru tokoro desu. Okay. I have no idea what this is. This is like, must be. So this is movement. The source, genin, the source of the stopped movement, this must mean stopped, but I don't recognize this kanji. Oh yeah, go back. Habamu. Okay, this is like obstruction or prevention. So the source of that's preventing the movement, mi atarazu, without being found, even we, kubi o kashige, something about our necks or our heads. Oh, it's it's the event of us tilting our head in doubt. Tilting our heads to be puzzled, to be puzzled. We are puzzled at the source of the lack of movement. Kiria wa doushita? As for Kiria, like, what's going on? Shuichi-kun no ie e obento toroke ni itta wa tometa n da kedo. Okay. To Shuichi's house, boxed lunch went to take, stopped. Sa, yube sa, last night, 風の音がお姉ちゃんの名前を呼んでるみたいに聞こえたぞ. The sound of the wind, Big Sis's name, seemed to be calling was audible. なんだって? What'd you say? Okay. Kirie! お前、なんでこんなところの、なんでこんなところのこのこ歩いてやがるんだ、バカ! Shuichi-kun? So you, why in this sort of a place, noko, which I think is just nonchalantly, yeah. Nonchalantly walking around. Why are you just nonchalantly walking around? You idiot. Shuichi-kun? Adatte obento. Because box lunch. Baka! Idiot! あの台風の目が見えないのか? That eye of the typhoon, is it not visible? あのまがまがしい雲の渦が that creepy cloud spiral? あの目、さっきから that eye, since earlier, お前をぴったりとマークしてるぞ. You is perfectly making a mark or doing a mark. So that I, since earlier, マークしてるぴったり. Pittari is like perfectly, or like a tightly. Yeah, precisely. It's doing a mark on you. Is マークしてるお前を. The English went with is watching you. I don't know whether maku o shiteru is a word or is a phrase, so let's check that out. Maku o, no. I think this would be literally, it's marking you. Nandeste? What are you saying? Sonna baka na? That sort of stupid thing or that sort of impossible thing. Like, that's impossible. お前、ゆうべの風の音が聞こえなかったのか? You, last night's sound of the wind, like, didn't you hear that? Wasn't that audible? お前の名を呼ぶ声 or the voice calling your name? あれはきっと台風1号の声だぜ. As for that, it was certainly the voice of Typhoon number 1. Eh? Huh? お前、台風1号に見初められたようだな。You, by Typhoon number 1, 見初め, appear to have been seen for the first time. 見初め. Yeah. Okay, you can't see this on screen, so let me move it over. It does mean to see for the first time, misomeru, but it also means to fall in love at first sight. So, you seem to have been fallen in love by Typhoon number 1. Typhoon number 1 has fallen in love with you at first sight. 台風1号はお前にぞっこんだ。Yeah. As for Typhoon number 1, to you is zokkon. From the bottom of one's heart, with all one's heart. Yeah, entirely, completely. So, そんな, like it, no way, or it can't be. とにかく、そんな台風1号の下をのこのこ歩いてたら、どんなに危険かってことを俺は言ってるわけだ、バカ。Okay, so in any case, that sort of if you are walking nonchalantly underneath that sort of typhoon number 1, in what case being a dangerous event, as for me, that's the reason I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it's dangerous to be out here. You idiot, baka. Urunda! It's coming, or in other words, like, you must come, or yes. So he grabs her hand. Go. See, now he's gonna be, the typhoon's jealous. Go. Baki. Shoo. Boom. Yeah. Gonza. 急げ! Hurry! こっちだ! This way! It's watching them. Look at what Goshi is missing. Gwa. Gwo. Gotta. This is stuff flying around, rustling and falling. Yeah! Gwo. Gwo. Gishi? Gikiki. Stuff is starting to break. Come on, focus. Gwa. Wow, whole buildings are collapsing. Kirie! Ashi ga hasamareta? Legs are hasamareta. Stuck? Hasama. Yeah. To get between, to get caught in. So legs are caught. なんだって? こんちくしょう? Like, what are you saying? Like, crap, or son of a bitch. 大丈夫ですか? 手伝いましょうか? Are you okay? Shall I help? 頼む. Yeah, please. Oh no. She's like the red shirt. She just showed up in order to be like killed. I was about to say, like, what's it gonna be? Like a spurt of blood or something? Or is she just gonna go whing? Apparently, like, no, the typhoon devours her. Baku, which is or Bafu, which is literally like chomp. 台風の目に飲み込まれた was swallowed by the eye of the hurricane of the typhoon.
R.I.P.
Yeah. R.I.P. Poor person that only showed up for. Oh wait, she's coming back. Hold on. どうして? Like how or why? お前と間違えたんだ、バカ? Oh. With you, it was mistaken, the idiot. Okay. So, okay. So it thought it was Kirie. 似たような、格好 Oh, 格好 Kako here just means form. Because was in a form like that was resembling. Yeah. So because you looked alike. Yeah. So this is an image of your esophagus. Boo. Spit. Ah. So it spits her out. Oh ah. Yeah! He didn't even try to catch her. Now she's really rip, yes. R.I.P. person that only we had met for one frame. 台風1号も自分の間違いに気づいたんだ. Okay. So, typhoon number 1 also its own, like, one's own mistake noticed. Okay, noticed its mistake. もういいや. Like, this is no good. とにかく早く. In any case, quickly. 逃げるんだ. We must flee. Oh, there's a sign flying around. Can we read the sign? That's a bit too garbled for me. Kirie! Kirie! Gee, 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 gee. Body, body. Stuff is starting to fly apart. Kirie! Kirie! Okay, there's another sign. It's the same sign. What does it say? It's parking. That's a P in the bottom right. Naseshi. Is that a I don't know. Okay. Pew. Gun. すごい風. It's an incredible wind. Kirie! Kirie! お前を、見失って怒りkarotるんだろ? Okay, so it's going mad with fury over losing sight of you. Is that karo? Oops. No, it's not karu. What is this verb? It's to go mad. So I've got the right meaning and just not the right pronunciation. It's not just oh. Kuru, not karu. Okay. So go mad. Kuru. Ikari kurutteru ndaro. Yeah, so again, losing sight of you, going mad with fury, probably. Or isn't it? しかし、ガード下までは目が届くまい。Okay, however, like under the guard, as for being up until under the guard, the eye is not able to arrive, or the eye can't see, I guess. So they're hiding under this thing. でも、さっきの人、私の代わりに殺されたのよ。Oh, she's having trouble here. But that person earlier in the place of me was killed. それに、この、大嵐も私のせいで起こってるとしたら、and what's more, or in addition, this giant storm, this big storm also is my fault that it's happening. まったくお前はすごい女だぜ。Like, this is either unbelievably or like entirely you are an incredible woman. 台風一号を変に狂わせるとはな。Okay. Oh, is that henny? No, it's not. Oh, it's aini. Is it? No, koini, koini. There we go. Okay, so, as for, oh boy, how would you pronounce that? Kuruwaseru. I think this is like, you're an incredible woman making or driving, making mad in love, making the hurricane go mad in love. ねえ、これからどうなるの? Well then, you know, from here, like, what should we do? What should I do? この台風、ずっとこのままこの上に居続けるの? Itsuzukeru really means to continue in the same place. To stay on, to remain in the same neighborhood. Yeah. So what are we going to do? What am I going to do? This typhoon, continuously as it is now above, it's just going to stay here like it is now. 台風一号に聞いてくれ. Do the favor of speaking or asking or listening to typhoon number one. Asking typhoon number one. もしこのまま嵐が続いたら、一体この町は if the storm as it is now, if it continues, like what the hell this town, like what will happen to this town? Ha! Like, hey, yabai. Oh no. 台風1号がこの中を覗き込もうとしてる. Like, oh no, typhoon number one, like inside this place or this inside is trying to peek. It's peeking inside. こっち側へ to this side. Okay, so the eye is shifting, I guess, to get a better view. So he's saying, like, let's move back. こっち側へ. Kirie. Kirie. Gun. Okay. Oh no. Chewy, caution. So there's like a reflective mirror. Ah! Shimatta! Mira goshi ni. Oh no. A mirror go in the mirror goshi. Mira goshi. Okay, what does goshi here mean? What is goshi here? Beyond? No. Trade, commerce? No. Mira goshi ni. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Gosu means to expect, to look forward. Well, anyway, something about the mirror. So the typhoon is using the mirror. What is that? Yas? No, that's get down. I think that's to get down. How did I draw that wrong? This is like really straightforward. Fuseru. Yeah. To lay something down. Get down. Fuseru! Bakan! Soda! Manhole da. That's right. It's a manhole. Kasuido e nigekome. So let's flee to the sewer, the underground waterway. Hayaku, quickly. Go. Yeah. Hayaku, oriru. Quickly descend. Basha. Oh no. She looks down. Go. The sewer water is full of spirals. Go. Got him. You fools. Go. Okay, I gotta zoom out here because this is just getting ridiculous. So here we go. There they go. Got him. It finally got him. There she goes. Go. R.I.P. Kitty. So の後、私たちはトンボ池から救出されました。So after that, as for us, from Dragonfly Pond, we were rescued. Kyushutsu. Yeah, we were extricated, rescued from Dragonfly Pond. Kirie, しっかりしろ. Hang in there, Kirie. 周一君。台風1号は、あとなぜかトンボ池に吸い込まれていたそうです。As for Typhoon number 1, after that, somehow into Dragonfly Pond was sucked, or so we heard, or so it seems. まるで以前仮想の煙がトンボ池に吸い込まれていったように、as if before, the cremation smoke into Dragonfly Pond being sucked like that. That's one powerful pond. So the pond just sucked in the entire typhoon. Okay, here's the meteorology dude. Nagaraku? Nagaraku? For a long time, Tai? Tai, yeah. Stagnation, congested. Teitai shiteta taifu ichigo desu ka? So for a long time, the stagnated typhoon number 1. どういうわけか、日本上陸で忽然と姿を消してしまいました。For whatever reason, or for some unknown reason, Japan land, what was Joriku again? Yeah, the landing, upon landing in Japan, Kotsuzen, I think that's just suddenly. Suddenly or unexpectedly, the form or shape vanished. Tokoro de, by the way, Minami Shina Umi ni 発生した台風2号は現在。現在 Kenzon? Let's try one last thing. Kenzon. No. Okay. It is Zai. Is it Kensai? Genzai. Oh. I thought I looked that up. Okay, I should have known that one. Okay. In the South China Sea, the outbreak or the origin of as for the outbreak or the origin creation of typhoon number 2 at present. So in other words, right now, typhoon number 2 is forming in the South China Sea. Go, 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 go. Za, za, za. Okay. By the way, Tokoro de, by the way, that is the end of chapter 12 of Uzumaki and Typhoon number 1. Yeah. End of chapter 12. We will continue with chapter 13 next time.